Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night FIFA. This is the round of 16 of the World Cup. Full playthrough that I'm doing as the USA on FIFA 98 Road to World Cup. So, let's just quickly remind ourselves of what the brackets look like. It is Greece versus Peru, USA versus Ghana, Norway versus Yemen, Papua New Guinea versus the Netherlands. And on the other side of the bracket, it is Brazil versus Romania, Spain versus Paraguay, Hungary versus South Africa, and Colombia versus Qatar. What a world we live in when Qatar, Yemen, and Papua New Guinea have all qualified for the knockout rounds of the World Cup. Some of these other teams, I could understand. Some of them, they should be in the knockout rounds, if you know what I'm saying. But Yemen, Papua New Guinea, and Qatar. It's a weird world now we live in, especially in this simulated world of FIFA 98. Anyway, so, we're going to kick things off against Ghana, who are I think they were only one of two African teams left in this World Cup. So yeah, without further ado, let's play some football. Right, round of 16 is about to get up and running. I know who I'm going to be facing in the next round if I make it past Ghana. Ghana, one of two teams from what I remember, left in the World Cup. Them and South Africa. Gotta fancy our chances here. So, let's go for it. Just trying to cheeky run there. Only conceded one goal so far. God, you've got speed. Goodness me, that was something else. Keep it in. Just couldn't keep it in. But yeah, only conceded one goal so far, so I'm quite pleased with that. Oh my God. What just happened? I've seen some gaffes in my life when it comes to football, and I know this is a game, but oh my God. Right, no remorse. Just destroyed him. Just trying the classic run through. I mean, it's no disrespect to Ghana, they are a good team. Won the African Cup of Nations a couple of times, I think. Good team and all that stuff. Put it through the middle. Shoot! Nice. Right, get through. Shoot! Yes! What a bullet! Got a bullet with your name on it. But yeah. Ghana, good team and all. There's always this question, when will an African team win the World Cup? It's a very good question. Very, very good question. When is an African team going to win it? I'm not going to place any predictions out there. I'm not going to say any countries that I may favour to pull it off. And I know everyone at the last World Cup, fell in love with Morocco. What the hell was that? Fell in love with Morocco because they got to the semi-finals now. They're social media darlings. You got to thank players like Hakimi for this. Not saying that he's a bad player or anything, but it's the same when when the world fell in love with Egypt as well, because Mo Salah. You know, everybody seems to think that one player or two players, if you're Norway. Oh my God! You know, two players if you're Norway, because they got like Odegaard and, you know, Erling Haaland, that they should, by right of having those two Premier League players, qualify for the World Cup or even do well in the World Cup. Look, we all know football is a team game, and you can't exactly expect one player to change all of your fortunes for you. Shoot! So keep up. But yeah, so when is an African team going to win the World Cup? Don't know. Can't tell you. But, you know, my point stands that, you know, they're getting closer and closer. Not saying that they'll never do it. But we need to, like, you know, be realistic with expectations here. What kind of goal kick was that? It was terrible. Come on, get the ball back. Clever, clever. Go on, lad. Run with it. Is anybody there to support? Not closing down. Should have closed me down instead of backing off. Defending 101. Close down. But could be go. Ooh. Screw it. Decided to be a bit cheeky there. God, what an embarrassing goal to concede. Oh well. It is what it is, isn't it? And there we go. Half time has arrived. Nicely done, lads. Nicely done. Making one change, Ramos coming off. It's going to be, I think it was Sorba. Now I'm bringing on. Oh my, oh my. Nicely done. Got hold of that. Just avoided tragedy. Get the ball. Done. Go on, run with it. Place it over. I was hoping for a bit of a higher shot. That is what it is. You know, I was hoping he would like launch it more into the middle, but apparently not. It's good half, so halfway there. Maybe a bit too much. I have no idea what happened there. But still, like I said, we're halfway there. I mean, we're doing alright, right? You know, we expected this to be difficult. Chase it, chase it. Knock it down. Over the top, nice. We got that. Beam. Oh my! Ah! Pick it up. You got it, lad. I mean, I wanted to shoot earlier, but you know, still got it in, so no real complaints. God damn. It's like I wanted to walk it into the net. looks like Ghana are going to be making a change. Taking off Amenkwa. And on comes, the name pops up, Quarantine. Making 4. Yes! Job's done. Let's go for it. Oh. Pick it up. Do not let that run through your legs again. Interesting throwing style. Now went like really far. Deceptively far. Good save. Thought I could try something I used to do years ago. Try and time the tackle correctly. Oh! You know, to be able to gain in possession of the ball without getting sent off by tackling the goalkeeper. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright? Right. Like I said, the job is done. Going through. Unless. Turn it. Center it. Nice. Was a bit of toying, you know, bit of toying with them, but you know, let's just hold on to the ball, try not to lose it anytime soon. Juicy. But that was an offside position. That was. But it doesn't matter. Don't matter. Through to the next round. Right, so since we've now qualified for the quarterfinals of this World Cup, let's have a look at the full brackets, what is left. So, we are going up against Greece, and we would face either Norway or Papua New Guinea. What a world. What a world. Whilst on the other side, there is a blockbuster match, Brazil and Spain. Damn, that is a big match. And then it's Hungary and Colombia. Interesting. Very interesting. But yes, you know, so we're going to have to go up against the winners of Euro 2004 in real life, Greece, in the quarterfinals of this World Cup. So, thank you very much for joining me on this first knockout match of this full World Cup campaign. You know, thank you very much for joining me. As always, if you like the video, give it a like, share the video as well. More shares, more views, and more views, and more. And that channel continues to grow, and the more that I get to do this for you. Subscribe to World-1 Entertainment if this is your first time on the channel. Don't forget to check out all of the other content that's currently available, because you never know, there might be something that you like. And if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are notified about any and all content that goes live onto the channel. Join us next time as we take on Greece for a spot in the semi-finals of this World Cup. So yeah, join us next time, and yeah, I'll see you for some more FIFA football action. Take it easy, everyone.